You're watching Seattle Seahawks Today, powered by Chat Sports. I am your fearless leader, Tyler Shough, here with you. Thanks for joining us. It is week number 3 in the National Football League as your Seattle Seahawks take on the New Orleans Saints in our Madden Simulation season. Let's kind of catch up to speed on everything that has happened so far. Seattle is 1-1 on the year after losing to the San Francisco 49ers in the home opener. They bounced back last week with a 13-2 win on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and now they're looking to make it 2 straight against what many people are calling the worst team in the NFL in the New Orleans Saints. And before you ask, yes, this is Madden 25, but we have the updated rosters. All right? So I know I've answered that question 100 times, but I feel like I'm answering it every single week. Just so you're clear, we've made this simulation as close to real as possible. If you want a W, you want to secure a W, eat that W. Like the video. Don't jinx it. We get 300 likes on today's video. That guarantees victory. Do your part. Hit that like button, and we'll get started with our Madden stream here in a moment. Some final thoughts before we enter this contest today between Seattle and New Orleans here. I would say that from what I've seen the last 2 weeks, the pass rush was a little MIA against San Francisco, dramatically improved against Pittsburgh. I want to see that continue this week. And then the other thing that I'm looking for, I want to see more Jaxon, Smith-Njigba on offense. He kind of faded, was not really involved in that Niners game, and then he emerged in the second half against Pittsburgh. If they can get more JSN involved and the pass rush can do their part, then I think we're in really good shape. Here is our schedule for the Madden Sims, as we're doing these on our live shows each and every Wednesday and Friday. And our next matchup will be the Thursday night contest against Arizona on June 6th. Then the Seahawks will face the Bucs, followed by the Jags, Texans, Commanders, Cardinals, and Rams to wrap up the month of June. And then in July, the Seahawks will face the Tennessee Titans on July 2nd. And then they will follow that up against the Vikings, Falcons, Colts, Rams, Panthers, Niners. And then if Seattle makes the postseason, then we'll have some postseason Madden Sims for you as well. Before we officially get this game started, who do you got? Who's going to win? What's the final score going to be? You going with the Seahawks or you going with the Saints? Get your predictions in now. Weigh in. Let me know how you think this game is ultimately going to play out. All right, let's now head out to Lumen Field for Week 3 action on Madden, NFL, American Tackle Football, back at Lumen Field. Seahawks and Saints. Big Tex is also here with me today. You'll hear from him from time to time. Big Tex already knows the outcome, but he has not told me. I will be saying this for the first time along with you all. Tex is not going to spoil anything. And we got Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. At least it isn't that Kate Scott on the call this week. But that's okay. You get to hear my lovely voice anyway. Big Tex, really good game that we got here. What can you tell us without giving away too much?
Without giving away too much? Okay.
Yes.
I'll just say they came together when it mattered. I'll say that.
Okay.
When the moment was big, it wasn't too big for them. I'll say that.
That's what you love to hear.
Yes,
Let's let the moments begin now. The players are ready. The coaches are ready. We hope you are too as we're underway from Seattle. Week number 3. In the words of Heath Ledger as the Joker. And here we go. So the Saints will start with the football first after the kick return. And we will now see the rookie quarterback Tyler Shough out of Louisville. The second-round pick, getting his chance to lead the New Orleans Saints offense after the retirement of Derek Carr. They hand things over to the rookie and give him his chance to lead this Saints team. The Saints with a new head coach and Kellen Moore coming over from the Super Bowl champion New Orleans Saints, where he was the offensive coordinator. 1st and 10, and it's a handoff to Alvin Kamara. And a good stop that time by Ernest Jones, as Seattle only gives up about 1 yard on 1st down. 2nd and 9 coming up. Let's get a stop on defense. Spam S. Spam S for stop. Spam S for stop. Let's get a stop right now. Get those S's in the chat. 2nd down. And this is going to be a play action. Shough pass. And nowhere to go that time. Good coverage from Kobe Bryant. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. 3rd down. Come on, defense. 3rd down. Shough in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pass. And that is complete for a 1st down. Kamara with the catch, and that'll keep the chains moving for the New Orleans Saints. Tex, what's today's motto for the 12s?
I have a few.
Okay.
I think this one is really good. So, the ain'ts stink.
The ain'ts stink.
That's right. And later, we'll have one that I will tease to you, but not to the audience.
Okay. So spam the ain'ts stink. Handoff to Kamara. And Kamara is going to get about 5 yards. Ernest Jones and Kobe Bryant there on the coverage. 2nd and 5 coming up. 4:20, Texas' favorite time remaining here in the 1st quarter. As New Orleans has the ball at midfield. Shough pass, that's complete. And he is short. Tackle made. 3rd down coming up. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. 3rd down. Come on, Hawks. Come on, Hawks. Saints across midfield looking to convert. Shough takes the snap. Pass. And it's caught. 1st down, New Orleans. That is Shaheed on the reception. And that will keep the drive alive. The Saints moving the chains, and they'll have a 1st and 10 at the 37 now. And this one going to be a handoff. And that's going to be about a 4-yard gain by Alvin Kamara. His 3rd rushing attempt of the day. 2nd and about 6 coming up. With under 3 minutes to go here in this 1st quarter. Shough in the shotgun. Kamara in motion. Shough steps back, pass. And that's complete, but he's short. 3rd down. Ernest Jones on the tackle. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. 3rd down. Be careful hitting those threes too early. 3rd down. Kamara in motion. Empty set for Shough. Pass. And it's caught. 1st down, New Orleans. The Seahawks keep getting to 3rd down, but the Saints continue to convert. 2 minutes remaining here in the 1st quarter. No score yet. Saints with the ball. They're driving on their opening possession. Spam S for stop. Spam S for stop. Shough steps back, pass, complete, 1st down inside the red zone. Foster Moreau, the former New Orleans Saints, former Las Vegas Raiders tight end, with the reception. Where's the pass rush at? He's had all day to throw back there. 1st and 10 at the 12. Kamara with the handoff, and that is about a 7-yard pickup for Alvin Kamara. 2nd and 3 coming up. Come on, defense. Come on now. Ball at the 4-yard line. Shough, play action. Going to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Saints. And New Orleans strikes first on their opening drive. Oh. They went down that field with ease. Type F New Orleans. F New Orleans. That's terrible. That is terrible. Spam F New Orleans, an opening drive touchdown. New Orleans strikes first. Here's the extra point attempt coming. PAT up, and it's good. And the Saints jump out to a 7-0 lead late in quarter number 1. And we'll see the Seahawks offense for the first time today here in just a bit. No pass rush. Couldn't stop the run against maybe the worst team in the league. Great. Great. Oh.
Let Sam cook, okay? That was not his fault. He is not on the defense. Let Sam Darnold cook on this drive.
Yes. Here's the kickoff. I'm glad to see the updated kickoff in this game, by the way. Short kick. And brought out to about the 25, 26-yard line. That's where we'll see Sam Darnold in the Seattle offense for the first time today. Seahawks offense has been pretty up and down these first 2 weeks. Let's see what they have in store here for New Orleans, as we have about 48 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. How will the Seahawks offense respond? Last season, they struggled on opening possessions. 1st and 10. Darnold steps back. Pass complete. And that's a first down. A good pickup there by Noah Fant. Type those ones. Type those ones. That's a great start for Seattle's offense on this opening drive to find Noah Fant with the pass play from Darnold. 1st and 10, ball at the 42. And it's going to be a handoff, nowhere to go for Kenneth Walker that time. A short pickup, that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and about 7 now. And that will do it for the first quarter. So we will take a quick break in the action with 7-0. Seattle on offense for their first possession. We got a first down from a catch from Noah Fant and then a short gain from Kenneth Walker, and that's all we've seen from the offense so far. Before we begin quarter number 2, let's go over the Super Chat menu. You guys know how it works. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. We're treating this like a normal game day today, folks. We're at $95 in Super Chats. If we get to $300 in Super Chats, we're doing a boot. $sign next to the chat box if you want to contribute. First-time Super Chatters, get the Seahawks chant. $5, we'll do a beer cheers. $10, we'll take some shots. $20, spin the wheel of punishment. $50, we'll do a beer bong. $sign next to the chat box. Let's have ourselves a day. Let's go Seahawks. Let's get a win against the New Orleans Saints here this afternoon. How bad do you want it, my friends? Let's all do our part. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Now, let's begin the second quarter. From Lumen Field in Seattle, we have a 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball at the 44-yard line for the Hawks. Shotgun formation, man in motion. Darnold takes the snap, pass, and that's a catch. About a 6-yard pickup there. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Question marks. Hand off, and that's a first. Type those ones. type those ones. Kenneth Walker with a solid pickup there. And that'll keep the drive alive for the Hawks. Raw Hector, sorry to hear about your dad, man. Big fan of Seahawks today. I love that. I appreciate that. Thoughts and prayers go out to you. Kenneth Walker, another big gain. First down. Kenneth Walker keeps the chains moving. Keep typing those ones. Keep typing those ones. Kenneth Walker, the dog is barking today. Let him cook. Ball the 28-yard line now. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Another run by Walker. Bounces to the right. And he's going to get about 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd and 4. 4:30 remaining in quarter number 2. Seattle with the ball, and they're driving here on their first possession on offense. I formation. Man in motion. Darnold steps back, pass. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant. Spam TD. Spam TD. Show us those TDs. Let's go. And the Seahawks are on the board with an opening drive. Touchdown. Something that we did not see much of the last 2 years. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Spam TD. Spam TD. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a day today, ladies and gentlemen. Myers, PAT attempt, up and good. All right. All right. Okay. Just fine. Lon's saying Fant's a legend this year. I don't know about that. He's been looking good in Madden, though. All right. Tie game. Opening drive touchdown. They score. We answer. We never back down. You put them in the shredder, and you shred them. Here's the kickoff. Fill it at the 5. They'll bring it out. Good coverage there. Brought down around the 26-yard line. And now we'll see the New Orleans Saints offense again. Tyler Shough went 8 for 8 on that opening drive for 56 yards and a touchdown score. Can they slow down the rookie this time? 4:05 remaining in the quarter. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Empty set. Shough in the shotgun. Man in motion. Shough got all day to throw. No pressure. Pass. Complete. That's going to be about a 5-yard gain. Can we get to the quarterback? Can we get to somebody? Come on, defense. 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. Out wide. Shough takes the snap. Pass. And that's complete for another New Orleans Saints first down. Chris Olave, the 3rd-year receiver out of the Ohio State, with the reception. Let's get a sack, for crying out loud. Spam S for sack. Please. Where's the pressure? There's a run. Short pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Mouse is trying to tell me calm down. It's a simulated game. We take every game seriously. Don't you dare tell me the hell to calm down. Second down. Shough, pass, complete. And that will bring up third down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Let's get a stop right now. Come on, defense. Get them off the field. Get them off the field. Third down. Man in motion. Shough. Pass. Caught. First down. Down to the 38-yard line. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Here we go. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. This game's flying. Shough. On the run, pass. And throws it away, incomplete. Devon Witherspoon was there. Yeah. 2nd and 10 coming up. Come on, defense. Let's get a sack. Let's get a sack. 4 wide. Shough pass. Caught. And he is short of the first down. That'll bring up third down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Third down. Third down. Type those threes. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Shough gets the pass off. That is caught on the screen. Still going. Down all the way to the 7-yard line. A big gain by Shaheed. And it'll be 1st and goal for New Orleans with over a minute remaining in the first. First half. We cannot get anything going on defense right now. This is the Saints. Their offense is awful. 1st and goal. Man in motion. Shough takes the snap. Pass. Caught. And a short gain. Tackle made by Woolen. 2nd and goal coming up. 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Man, this is terrible. The defense has looked atrocious today. There's no pass rush. Can't stop the run. Can't cover anybody. Against the Saints of all teams. Shough pass to the end zone. And incomplete. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. Oh, we got a replay review now? Madden, it's AI. You can't figure it out? It's not a catch anyway. Now we're just wasting our time. Madden, why is there challenges in Madden? It's all AI anyway. Can't they get it right the first time? That's stupid. That's dumb. D-U-M-B. Here we go. 3rd down. Call the field stands. Type those threes. Shough to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Saints. Foster Moreau. And the Saints take the lead back. Woof. Woof. Type F New Orleans. F no. F no. Here's the extra point attempt. It's up. And it's good. So New Orleans takes the lead. There's still time for Seattle to get some points before the half, about 32 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts, and they'll get the ball first to start the second half. 14-7 our score, New Orleans leading. How are we feeling, folks? How are we feeling right now? I don't feel great, I can tell you that much. A lot of football left, though. Here's the kick return. Oh, no. Why did he bring it out? Let it go to the end zone, fella. All right, under 30 to go till halftime. 1st and 10 for Darnold and company. We've seen him throw some bombs and do a really good job in the 2-minute offense this season so far. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? First and 10. Pass. It's caught for a short gain. Noah Fant. Gene says, what's up with Madden? They have us losing our first 2 games? No. We beat the Steelers. We're 1-1. We're 1-1, Gene. There's a lot of football left. A lot of time left. Still plenty of time, folks. Second down, Darnold. He's got a lot of time. It's a pass off, incomplete. Third down coming up. If you want to convert on third down, like the video. Third down. Darnold steps up in the pocket, pass, and it's caught. First down, Seahawks across midfield. Cooper Kupp, my Kupp runneth over. Type those ones. Get the timeout, Mike. Get the timeout. Spam 10. My Kupp runneth over. 2 girls, 1 Cooper Kupp. First and 10. Ball to 44. Darnold got plenty of time. Pass. Caught. He's open. Still going. Down to the 6-yard line. First and goal, Seahawks. Timeout. JSN with a big gain. Spam JSN. Spam JSN. He is him. JSN. Timeout, Seattle. Under 10 to go in the half. What a drive. What an answer. 7 seconds on the clock. First and goal. Darnold to the end zone. Too high, incomplete. Second and goal with 3 seconds. That will bring on the field goal unit. Chance to get some points before the half. Myers puts it up, and that's good. That'll be your halftime score. New Orleans leading 14-10, and the Seahawks will get the ball first to start the second half when we come back. Spam field goal. Spam field goal. All right, folks, we're behind. We're down but not out. We can take the lead on this next drive. We all got to reel in. We all got to do our part right here, right now. First time Super Chatters, get the Seahawks chant. $5 to do a beer cheers. $10 for taking some shots. $20 spin the wheel of punishment. $50 to do a beer bong. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. We got to do our part, folks. Been a while since we've got a Super Chat, and we're behind. I don't find that a coincidence. Who wants it? Who wants it, folks? Send us a Super Chat. Let's party. Let's get down. Let's cronky a little bit. Let's get crunk. Let's get this second half going. Here we go. Back to the action. Second half about to get underway. Here's a look at some of the first half highlights. The Seahawks defense was just atrocious. I mean, just awful. The offense was cooking. But the Saints offense did whatever they want. They used all the clock. And we find ourselves behind. Let's be out of the gates ready to go in the second half. Let's take the lead. Let's get an opening drive score here. Saints will kick off. Brought out from the 5. And return to about the 23-yard line. That is where we'll see Sam Darnold and Seattle's offense to begin half number 2, trailing 14-10. 1st and 10 coming up. What do we think is going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Will Seattle take the lead? Darnold, play action. Pass. Caught! And a positive pickup there, about a 7-yard gain on 1st down. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 as we begin quarter number 3. Ball at the 30-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun. Hands it off to Walker. He's got a 1st down and more. Kenneth Walker with a beautiful gain. And the Hawks keep the chains moving. Type those ones. Type those ones. 1st down, Seattle. Here we go. Man in motion. Darnold. Screen pass. Complete. 1st down. And the Hawks are across midfield. Keep typing 1. Keep typing 1. Zach Charbonnet. Have yourself some Chardonnay for Zach Charbonnet. Cheers. First and 10. Ball at the 43. Darnold going to hand it off. And no, not much running room for Walker there. He gets about 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 7 coming up. 4:15 to go in the 3rd. Darnold in the shotgun now. Darnold, handoff. And there's a run. That's good enough for a Seahawks 1st down. Type those ones. Type those ones. All right. Let's go get a touchdown. Come on, boys. Let's go get that lead for the first time today. Darnold hands it off to Walker. Makes one-man miss. And he's inside the red zone. 1st down, Seattle. Keep spamming the ones. Keep spamming the ones. This is a good opening drive to half number 2, my friends. Darnold, empty set, pass, finds a man open, caught, 1st down and more, touchdown, Seahawks! JSN, he is him, spam TD, and the Seahawks take the lead for the first time today. Just what the doctor ordered. Seattle on top. Extra point attempt coming up. We wanted more JSN today, and we got it. Myers on for the PAT try. It is up and good. 17-14 our score. Seattle responds with an opening drive, touchdown to half number 2, and they have their first lead of the afternoon, up 17-14 here in the 3rd quarter. Now text. For the love of God, can the defense get a stop?
That's what you hope for. I mean, the offense is cooking, like you said, and the defense, on the flip side, is kind of getting cooked by Tyler. Different Tyler.
The wrong Tyler. Here's the kick return. And that's brought out to about the 26-yard line. And now we'll see Tyler Shough and the Saints back on offense. He has been fantastic today. 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tex, what's our new motto now?
Glad you asked. So normally, the Saints, they have a catchphrase where they say, who you think gonna beat them Saints? We're gonna flip that, and we're gonna spam, we gonna beat them Saints.
We're going to beat them Saints.
We gonna beat them Saints. Spam it.
Spam it. We're going to beat them Saints.
We gotta believe it.
Well, that doesn't help. First down conversion to Foster Moreau again. Spam it. We're going to beat them Saints. First down, New Orleans. Under 3 to go in the third. Seattle up 17-14. Hand off to Kamara. And he is met. Gets about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Oh, yeah. Hopefully nothing gets deleted. Take screenshots for me if you need. Another positive pickup there. 3rd and 1 coming up. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. That always happens when I'm live, too. 3rd down. Type those threes. Come on, defense. Get a stop. Handoff and a run and a first down for New Orleans. And they're to midfield. Kamara on the carry. And the Saints keep the drive alive. Under 2 to go here in the third quarter. Ball at the 48-yard line now. Single back set. They try to run a reverse. The Seahawks read it. Tyrese Knight. Swing your sword. Swing it. 2-yard stop. A loss of 2. 2nd and 2. Another run. And that's going to be about a 5-yard gain. 3rd down coming up. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. Good looks. 3rd down. Spam those threes. Spam those threes. Saints are across midfield. Seahawks defense needs to stop right now. Shough in the shotgun. Pass. Caught. And he's short. 4th down. They have to go for it, right? They have to. Spam those 4s. Turn those 3s into 4s. Turn those 3s into 4s. 4th down. They're going for it. The analytics say go for it. Shough steps back. Pass. Caught. 1st down. Saints, they keep the drive alive. We haven't stopped them all day. Why would we stop them now? That'll take us to the 4th quarter. Hold up those 4s. Hold up those 4s. 4th quarter time. 4th quarter time. It all comes down to this. 4th quarter. 4th quarter. 4th quarter. Spam those 4s. Spam those 4s. Pause the game. Spam those fours. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. We got to finish. We're up by 3. They're on offense. We need to stop. We need to finish. We need to finish. Hold up those fours. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. First time super chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 will do a beer cheers. $10 will take some shots. $20 will spin the wheel of punishment. $50 will do a beer bong. $sign next to the chat box. Who wants to win? Who wants to win? Send in a super chat. Let's do your part. Let's finish this thing off. We got to get to $300 to get to a boot today. We still can. But we need about just over 200 more to get there. We drink, we score, we drink, we win. Let's finish it. Let's start this fourth quarter. Here we go, folks. All comes down to this. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Start of the fourth quarter. Ball at the 36-yard line. Shough in the shotgun. Pass. Caught. And that is going to be about a 6-yard gain. That is Cooks on the reception. Come on, defense. Got to at least hold them to 3 here. This is way too close for comfort. This Saints team, they ain't it. Shough. Pass. Caught. First down. That's Cooks with the catch. Another gain for New Orleans. Spam S for stop. Spam S for stop. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Shough in the shotgun. Man in motion. Pass. Caught. And that's going to be about a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 coming up. 4:45 to go in the fourth. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Shough. Got all day. Where's the pressure at? He's open. Touchdown, Saints. We can't get to him. That's been the story all day. That's been the story all season. Chris Olave. Why can't we get any pressure? Why can't we get any sacks? They're making Tyler Shough look like Joe Montana out here. Spam F New Orleans. F no. F no. Oh. This isn't looking good, folks. This is not ideal. Extra point up and good. And now because you gave up a touchdown, you got to go score a touchdown yourselves. You can't settle for a field goal. A lot of time left. Under 5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Seattle down by 4. Each team has scored on every possession today. This might come down to who has the ball last. Here's the kickoff. Short kick, fielded at the 6. He brings it out. Return to about the 25. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Spam S. Spam S. Spam S for Seahawks. Let's go. Come on, offense. Let's go. Now is the time. Now is the moment. We got to deliver right here. Spam S. First and 10. Ball to 25. Darnold. Pass. Caught. That's a good gain. 9 yards. Noah Fant will take that. 2nd and 1 coming up here. He is a Madden merchant. That's a perfect way to describe him.
Oh, yeah. Sucks in real life. Madden merchant. Noah Fant right there.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 34-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun. Darnold pass. That's complete. That'll be a first down. Type those ones. Type those ones. So a good start to the first drive of the fourth quarter as Seattle's trying to take the lead back late in this one. Ball at the 44. Darnold under center. Rolls to his left. Pass. Caught. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball at the 44. Darnold rolls out to his left. Pass. And it's incomplete. Chase Young on the coverage. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Most important play of the ball game right now. Like the video if you want to convert on 3rd down. Like the video, convert on 3rd down. Come on, offense. Come on, Yosemite Sam. Darnold rolls to his right. Got plenty of time. And not much room to go there. He's brought down short of the 1st down. And there's an injury. Sam Darnold is banged up for the 2nd time this year. And now Jalen Milroe has checked in. On 4th down. Oh, my goodness. How the turntables.
See what he does.
They're going to punt. So now it's up to the defense to get a stop, which is something they haven't been able to do all game. Great. Just great. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So defense, please, can we get a pick 6? Can we get a stop? You haven't stopped them all game, and now we got to stop them now and trust the defense. Oh, I don't feel good about this at all. Spam S for stop. Spam S for stop. Oh, is anyone else nervous? I'm shaking in my boots right now. Pass complete. And that's about a 5-6 yard gain on 1st down. Keep spamming S for stop. Come on, defense. You haven't done shit all day. I need you to do something. Something. 2nd and 4. There's a run. Kamara with a big gain. 1st down, Saints. This defense can't do anything right. Great, great, great. 2-minute warning. Saints with the lead and the ball, and they are driving. And Sam Darnold, in case you're just joining us, is hurt. If they can get a stop and Sam Darnold isn't back, it could be up to Jalen Milroe to lead the comeback. There's a 6-yard gain. Timeout by Seattle. That's their first. Seattle is 1-1 on the season entering today. Trying to get above 500 for the first time this season. Taking on one of the worst teams in the NFL. You cannot lose this. This would be worse than when they lost the Giants last year. There's the stop behind the line. 3rd down. Timeout called. Uchenna Nwosu with the tackle. Now, everybody, spam those threes. Spam those threes. 3rd down.
Orchard, let them cook, bro. We're not at the end of the game yet, okay? Just sit tight, bud. I promised you a good game. It's tight. It's close. Type those threes.
3rd down. Come on, for all the enchiladas. the chicken, the steak, the shrimp. Shough in the shotgun. Pass. And incomplete. Or he's short. He's short. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. Wow. Finally a stop for the first time today in the most crucial moment. Turn those 3s into 4s. 4th down. Here's the punt. Out of the end zone for a touchback. Now, will we see Milroe? Will we see Darnold? I'm seeing Milroe right now. Seattle down by 4. Can Jalen Milroe lead the comeback for Seattle? The rookie out of Alabama. Down by 4. What's going to happen this drive? Tell us. Touchdown, turnover, field goal, or punt. Milroe steps back. Pass. Complete. That's about an 8 or 9 yard gain to Noah Fant. The Madden merchant, Noah Fant. Clock continuing to run. Seattle needs a touchdown. Can Jalen Milroe pull through? Wow. This is exciting. Steps back, pass. That's complete. First down. Type those ones. Type those ones. Type those ones. Clock continuing to run. Seattle down by 4. They go no huddle. Pass. Caught. And nowhere really to go as Darnold's back in the game now. He was out for a couple of plays. And the clock is winding. 40 seconds left to go. Just one timeout left. Seattle down by 4. They need a touchdown. Can Sam Darnold deliver? Darnold steps back. Pass. Caught! First down and out of bounds! Across midfield! The Madden merchant, Noah Fant again! Type those ones! Type those ones! Noah Fant! Oh my goodness. Is it happening, folks? Is it happening? 1st and 10, ball at the 44. Darnold. Pass. Incomplete. Taylor on the coverage. 2nd down coming up. Darnold got banged up on the last possession. The defense was able to get a stop. Milroe started the drive. Darnold checked back in. And now they have a chance. One timeout. 2nd and 10. Darnold launches it. Got a man open, and it's caught! Touchdown, Seahawks! And Seattle takes the lead with less than 15 seconds to go. Darnold delivers! Sam Darnold, the man! Cooper Kupp, my cup runneth over. 2 girls, 1 cup. Spam 10, spam 10. Cooper Kupp does it again. Does it again. Unbelievable. Wow, wow, wow. The cardiac Seahawks deliver again. Extra point attempt from Jason Myers. It's up and good. Seattle takes a 24-21 lead late in the 4th quarter. A dramatic comeback for the H's. Spam TD. Spam TD. Here's the kickoff. It's not over yet. If New Orleans can get a field goal, we can go to overtime. A touchdown could win it for the Saints, too. Here we go, folks. Come on, defense. Can the defense come through? Shough in the shotgun. Ball at the 30. Shough takes the snap. Pass. Caught. Inbounds. Timeout, Saints. 8 seconds to go in the ball game. They need about 15 yards to get in field goal range. Let's go Seahawks. Spam us. Spam us. Ball at midfield. Shough. Steps back. Launches it deep down the field. To the end zone. Batted away. Incomplete. No time left. Seahawks win. Seahawks win. What a comeback. After trailing late in the fourth quarter, Sam Darnold delivers a game-winning touchdown pass to Cooper Kupp, and the Seahawks are over 500 for the first time in 2025 with a 2-1 record after a 24-21 win. Spam W! Spam W! That's incredible. Seahawks magic. The Hawks live to see another day. You guys know how we celebrate wins around here. We do this. This is our tradition. It started last year with the Madden Sims. It carried over to the regular season. Everybody sing with me. Here we go. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everyone's hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay up, down, up, down, up, down. Because all I do is win, win, win. And if you're going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Yeah! Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, what a win. What a win. Folks, that does it for us here on Seahawks Today. Subscribe now for continuing Seahawks coverage. Another Madden Sim coming up on Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you then. For Big Tex, I'm Tyler Shough. Have a great night, everybody. So long.